Insane is an experience that we design for every graduating batch of the Riverside School. Why is it called Insane? Well, it's called Insane really for two reasons. It's an acronym for the Inner Sanitation Experience. We call it Inner Sanitation simply because of the fact that it's an opportunity to slow down and quieten the noise that our children experience, especially coming at this time. It also is insane. It's insane because of the timing. While all other children in schools are sweating it out for their final exit examination, and finally it's an opportunity to recognize that their exams and their marks will really not define them in later years. And if they didn't have the opportunity to quieten it down and to put it into perspective, it often skews the entire focus of what exams is in their lives.
This particular experience this year, my batch, we went in with the idea of perspective and stamina. We visited a school for the visually impaired children where we were blindfolded and spent some time in the school. Simple things like, even turning on a computer became a challenge for us. And the one thing that fell into place that day was that, yes, we might have the sense of sight, but do we have the understanding of the world around us, or do we have an understanding amongst ourselves that we choose to see each other in a particular light? Do we choose to see the world from each other's light? Just being a whole lot more appreciative of the world around us. The aim of the second day was to understand the whole concept of stamina, and we began the day by going to Gandhi Ashram. There was no better example than Gandhiji, and he showed stamina with the whole idea of freedom and self-rule and how he held on to that idea for so many years till we got freedom. Once that whole concept of stamina came to us, we then went on inside the community, and all of my buddies, we all had different jobs.
I had gone to this place where there was this old man cutting wood since the last 47 years. Honestly speaking, I was interested, but just in 5 minutes I realized how difficult a task it was. I was so exhausted, like only in 10 minutes I had blisters in my hand. I can't imagine doing that for one whole day, and that man did it for 47 years.
Not only was it a job that required strength, it required stamina.
I was assigned to Sonal Bain's house, and we began by cleaning her house. We felt really struck hard. We heard her story, where she works, how many hours she works.
सुबह 2:30 बजे उठ के मैंने कचरा बीनने जाती हूँ मैं, फिर उसको जुड़ा पाऊंगी, घर का काम करूँगी, खाना बनाऊँगी, तब मेरे को 5 बजे हो जाएगा सुबह, फिर खाना बनाऊँगी, शाम को फिर खाऊँगी, फिर सुबह में मैंने कचरा चुनने जाऊँगी। आराम में तो करने को मिलता ही नहीं है।
So what I took away personally is that I'm doing nothing with my time compared to her, and there are so many better things that I can do with that time.
At the end of each day, the whole class would meditate, each of us would spend time by ourselves, put things into perspective with respect to our lives and see that, okay, if it's the idea of stamina, am I showing enough stamina with the things I'm doing, and should I learn to hold on to ideas for longer, should I be more patient? And looking at our life as a whole, not event by event, but life as a whole, and understand that yes, it's the end of the year, yes, the exams are coming up, but that isn't who I am. An academic grade does not define me, but the amount of effort I put on a daily basis, the respect I show to the space and the people around me, and how observant I am of the world around me is a definition of who I am.